To the blueprint, no with the BS, I'm doing my best. They watch out, need to give it a rest. I ain't trying to confess, I'm still the same.
Yeah.
talking about generational wealth, the pressure I feel. People who picks on my grandmama's shelf, who heard her say, give me the belt. I would imagine one day calling manifestation, and man would get taken away. We wasn't planning vacation like feel like it's back in the day. It's all eyes like a captain would say. Treasure mappers and trapping us rappers and rap till you back on the app. Gotta protect your neck like a giraffe while a calendar counting the days. The days only count if it's cash. When you hit the mattress, imagine a mansion. I feel like a madman, a math in a vein living. I just bought a change you can't change. See all my potential and pain dealing with the way to success and it tastes. Can you not one of them to them to them? Your light and get grim like a gremlin. It is what it is. And then it's boom, 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 boom. Stop that. Stop that. Stop it, please.
Your call has been forwarded to. At the tone, please record your message.
Still holding out to get it on. God, you Lord, there's more to see. Why be afraid? You have a chance to be happy. For the time, Jesus, we won't pledge allegiance. The White House is speechless. The merchant is in love. And on your heart, kiss it away. Do you wanna taste your freedom? I'll take you to the wasteland. Hey, where you can be chased by demons. I'll take you to the wasteland. Oh, oh, it's beautiful. Oh, oh, it's beautiful. Hey, do you wanna taste your freedom? I'll take you to the wasteland. Just full of toys, all with a broken missing piece. Hey, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, he a like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance, you be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be with some that be really outside. I'm out to drive and see to let them ghost ride. Sing to the women, I'm Fat Maxwell. Man wanna see me in a big black cell. He was in the life like Johnny Manziel. Today hit him up like Blue Cantrell. Then hate from the house, I'm in Hollywood in a penthouse, Baby girl mad that I won't, I don't give on a discount. Funny how I'm eating more than I ever ate, but you check a plate and I slim down, If you owe me money, better skip town. Look, getting frisked and stripped down, Facts. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. Dirty heels. With that, like I feel gross on my tail. Spinning car.
pass my shit. I am stingy with my peace, and I'm greedy with my happiness. Nobody matter. Jumbo man, I'm a obiri never. Baby, I am living in that place life. I'm a bad boy. I be your dog, I no be bingo. Do you want to reggae or calypso? Cause whatever I do, they don't go fit though. Yeah, see I can be the blues in my reading. But I'm thinking, and them pretty, and them bougie, and them. What is it called? Make this story for no day long as I'm happy. Yeah. Meta.
summer comes. Now that the boys are here again. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. Spread the word around. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. Sometimes wonder why we argue and fight and quickly make things right. Probably cause we gotta grow more over time. Wouldn't be real love without rough nights. Can't feel these feels, but feel your eyes when you look at mine. Things feel alright. When it's dark outside, you're always alive. This heart of mine was once cold as ice. Oh, the more I try, the more I open my mind for you to find the king inside of me. 'Cause been through it, I don't really wanna get into it. Going at your heart to break mine, so I won't do it. Also, baby, you're my lifeline, you're an infant. All those times you was mad, I was over on you, I won't do it. Hey, sorry for the people that don't get it. It's really rare that you feel the real love feeling. Some people get hurt and never love again. Some people get hurt and get it then. Some people get dressed and go and hit the club to men. Some people get hurt and do the play pretend. Now me, I'm admitted. All of these hoes, one thing that's pretentious. And if I know one thing, then I know that it's us forever. Worse or better, no discussion. That's how I'm coming. When it's dark outside, you're always alive. This heart of mine was once cold as ice. Oh, the more I try, the more I open my mind for you to find the king inside of me. 'Cause
Yeah. Cliche if it's not making dollars, baby, it's not making sense. How you picky with your art when you can't even pay your rent? Shit for years and years and years, but seems you haven't made a dent. All that dream and shit you chasing, showed his face, then came and went. Feels like I'm out here scuba diving with an anchor. While my people fighting demons and the cancers. Tryna fix it, singing ballads, singing anthems. How I'm so clueless with the last name answer. Shorty get inspired.
gotta squeeze. These lemons got me on my knees. They biting, they some fleas. I'm snapping, I ain't saying cheese. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that?
And here is Bobby Witt Jr. The wind of the pitch. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. Out towards left center. Racing makes the catch. 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Mike Trout stands in now and watches strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. 2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swings and misses, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the Nerd Herd and StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
Harris ranges back, and it's gone!
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Jimenez ranging back and caught on the warning track.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that one is out of here.
It's really impressive. impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
Adley Rutschman in now, takes ball one off the plate. The 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one. Adley Rutschman saying a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
Nelson Cruz in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And now 1-2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. Welcome back. Top of the second. And now it's Mookie Betts. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Paul Goldschmidt now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Got him swinging. Here's Nolan Arenado. And that's in for a strike. Nolan Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the All-Star appearances, Siggy, he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in the league. He's going to go down as one of, if not the greatest defensive third baseman of all time. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second, Daniel Bard.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Joe Carter, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, he's one of those players, if you're on the opposing team, you essentially say don't hit it to third, don't even try to bunt it to third because you're going to be out. He is that prolific as a third baseman.
Takes it in for the out. Jim Rice in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Edwin Diaz up and loosening in the pen. The next offering misses, and that's ball two. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
In the air, right field. Betts snags it for the second out. And now it's Brandon Lau. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first. Lau out on the play. Third. And welcome back. On to the third inning. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Ken Giles comes on now.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Giles, a righty that throws with power. 28 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Jeff McNeil stands in. Ball 1 low. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Pitch misses inside. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score.
I got my eyes on the throne, so watch me now, watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. I've got this craving, can't take me out. When you think you're ahead, I'll tear you down for the count. I'm not slipping, you won't bring me down. Not gonna get on your level, I'm gonna go for the crown. Watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. I got my eyes on the throne, so watch me now, watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. Watch me now, watch me now.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Soul going up against Tennessee. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. And starting in this one, Alek Manoah.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And he deals. Bobby Witt Jr., the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a bouncer, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up at the belt and fires. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Chris, we've seen relocation take place in the Global Baseball League. The Lemurs moved away from Madagascar before landing in Lima. You think we'll ever see league expansion instead of just relocation?
That's a good question, and I think I know the answer. My guess would be yes.
Sets him down looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Eloy Jimenez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Oh, great grab on the dive. The throw, and they take care of Jimenez for the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Here's Mike Trout. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I think it makes sense for the league to expand. The Global Baseball League wants to live up to its name by being global. And I'm sure they're cooking up ways to expand to Antarctica or Australia sooner rather than later.
As someone who travels to these games, my vote is for Australia. 0-2 now. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starting pitcher, Brandon Woodruff. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
The pitch. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. In the air, left side. And that one pulled down by Jimenez.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That's hard hit on the line. Harris makes a nice grab and a full sprint.
The left fielder, George Springer.
And the batter is George Springer. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Betts makes the grab, and that's the third out. Scoreless after 1. Welcome back. Here's Mookie to hit.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And the right-hander deals. This one in the air, center field. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Paul.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. In the air, left field, down the line. Springer there makes the catch, and there are 2 outs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Nolan Arenado stands in now, looks at that one inside. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. The pitch. There's the strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Out to short, Bichette. On to first, and they get Arenado for the out. And that will end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's going to be Brett Phillips.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Fought off foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In the air, out towards right center. He's under it. Makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Adley Rutschman. They say it went.
0-1.
Second inning here, no score. Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
1-2.
In the air to left, down the line. Jimenez on the move. Next pitch is inside. 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Hammered on the line, base hit. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
One down. Nelson Cruz getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. And that's outside. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Rutschman leads off first with one away. That one hit to right. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Batting 7th, the first baseman, Joe Carter.
Joe Carter will hit next. That misses, and that's ball 1. Out to short, Witt. They take the force out. That's the inning. So one hit is all they get. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. Now here is Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He blasts one out to right, and now they're out in front. It's 1-0. And now it is JT Realmuto. First offering, and it just misses.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And he makes the catch. One down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Jeff.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. That one's in there, 0-1. On the ground to the left. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Double play ball to second. Over to Bichette. And that's 2. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Ryan Helsley gets the call from the pen.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
So digging in, Jim Rice.
For Tennessee, the right fielder.
And the pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Betts is on the move, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball down the line. Betts running hard to get it. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him! Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Brandon Lau goes after that one for strike one. The 0-1. That one missing inside. The 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
One down, base is empty. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next pitch is outside. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to bat next. Payoff pitch. That one ripped. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. 2 up, 2 down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but No reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Right, that gets through.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Laser, base hit. Guerrero around second, headed for third. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring it back.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Springer stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Good eye right there. Action in the pen down there. Emmanuel Clase, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Diaz getting loose as well. Next offering misses, and now 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. That takes care of Springer. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. All even now at 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, start of the fourth. Now the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Diego Castillo takes over on the mound. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Out to short, Bichette. Slings it across, and they take care of Jimenez for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Next pitch inside, and now 2-0. They say it went.
2-1.
Lifted in the air, right field. He's under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
Strike two.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Evan Phillips. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Brett Phillips. 0 for 1 so far. And a base hit on a line. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say.
Phillips runs. Pitches low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, these guys are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get two guys now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now, that can kind of backfire and kill your rally, but it worked out nicely. Now a chance to do some damage.
To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So up next, Nelson Cruz. Base hit, that'll do it. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off and win it 3-2.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Let me show them how I feel for real. These ain't ill, they ain't got no skill, they ain't got no will for real. I was 10 and 2 on Central Road, trying to make my dream come true. Youngin' from Delamo, trying to let y'all know just what we go through. I was back to back, shack for a pack of thing wasn't on F. As a matter of fact, it was half of that. Stop going to church, like what it's all worth. What would Jesus do if he was in these shoes? If Johnny pull up, I'm in the trunk. I was off that Jesus.